LibreOffice Calc, how to get total for HHMSS cells. I like to take a group of cells in the HHMSS format, and add them up. I don't want to have the value wrap on the 24-hour clock. I just want an absolute total of the values. The sum function seems to wrap by default. So if I want to end up with a contrived example, but it gets across what I'm looking for.
It's a matter of formatting the cells. You will have to apply the format code, HH, column on column SS. It's already predefined. Screenshot from LibreOffice 3.4.3.
Very often the time value is presented as a string E. Appears as 1 o'clock when formatted as time. There are two solutions to this. To delete the single quote. This is extremely tedious if there are more values. To create another cell which uses a formula to convert to TIMI value. If e.g. A1 contains 1 o'clock, then create another cell with equals TIMI value A1, the formula can be dragged along to easily convert multiple values.
Another solution that I have used is to enter 1 AM as 2500. It still displays as 1 o'clock, but the math is then performed correctly.
Darn, problem solved. I added daily occurring periods to subtotals and all subtotals of a month to monthly totals without reliable result. Some months even became negative, and it was unfathomable to me why. By setting the cells of the subtotals, which never showed more than 24 hours, to format coding, HHMSS, the negative days became visible. It still made no sense to me. I did not and could not find a solution. So I left it and settled for the day totals. Until today, because now I have been able to solve the mystery thanks to finding this thread. Only on those days, where a time period ended at 0 o'clock, a negative result was output. As soon as I changed 0 o'clock to 2400 hours, the result became correct as expected. When the original periods are displayed with format coding HHMSS, the table does not even show any difference. Only in the input line there is 2400 hours. An input error is immediately visible thanks to a negative subtotal with format encoding, HHMSS, instead of only formatting the grand total like this. At Rufus T. Firefly, this had been a brilliant hint. From nearly 7 years ago, and I can still add to it. I have been fascinated by this problem for many months, if not years, and now it is finally clear and I can rely on the time formulas again. Thank you. Thanks to everyone in this thread.